Do you guys know that words have power? Do you ever stop and think about that? How impactful, how powerful words have. How you translate a message, how you talk to your children, a friend, a loved one, your boss. Words have power. They carry so much weight. One simple word can make such a huge difference in somebody's life. Therefore, we have to be mindful of what comes out of our mouth and how it comes out. Sometimes we think honesty is a great thing. Of course it is. But how you deliver that truth will make a huge difference. Will it hurt? What are your thoughts?
I just wish that when we use our words, that we think a little bit before we speak. I think that we're so quick to always have something to say. We're so quick to react. Yes, reactive. We're always so quick to be reactive, and we're not truly filtering. And unfortunately, most of the time when we do use our words, it does hurt. Instead of trying to really take time to use our words to uplift others, to encourage others, we usually
to attack,
to hurt, to speak ill of someone, to put a bad name. And I'm not sure why we do it, but at some point we've all done it. And it's just stepping back, reflecting on your own sins, your own hearts, to really realize how powerful words can be, because they do carry power.
They can make you or break you.
Exactly. And I think we use our words so lightly that we don't realize how it really affects others. And if only we can truly pause and take our time and not try to be so reactive like you're saying, but really analyze what we're about to say to someone. If it's not feeding someone, if it's not feeding you anything, if it's just a way of attack, if it's a way of proving a point, why are we doing it? Is that really fueling you the way that you want it to fuel you?
Or helpful to the other person?
Exactly. And I wish and I do pray that we all truly think about our words and that we silence our lips when needed, because if it's not beneficial to anyone, let's do the right thing. Let's just use our words to uplift, to encourage, and to just speak words of kindness. And exactly, be gracious when we need to be gracious. Be loving no matter what. And so I don't want to make this video too long, but I do feel that I need to share something though. It was with one of my previous employers when I worked. When I left, I truly felt persecuted, and I wasn't there to defend myself. I left for various reasons, but not being there to defend my name, that was hurtful. And for me to have to adapt and just trust God that He's got me, to try to just quiet the noise, because it was just constant. You know, instead of having people focus on their own, it was so easy to just put the blame, lash out, and rather than taking accountability at that time. But I do want to say what gave me the strength is actually thinking about Christ and how He was persecuted. And what I went through is just like a seed in comparison. And that's what actually gave me the courage to go through that whole process and quiet the noise, and then just stay in God's truth, staying in His word, and believe that everything happens for a reason, and trusting that He has His best interest at heart from me. So I want to say that words do carry power, and just choose them wisely. Think about how you would feel if it was done unto you.
Be mindful.
And be mindful. And let's spread love. Let's sprinkle kindness. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Bye, guys.